The first dog we're going to show you today, you're looking at French Fries. French Fries is a 4-year-old neutered male chihuahua. Owner give up. Nobody quite knows why he was given up. He's good with dogs. He's good with cats. He lived in a house with, now let me see, I read this and it was amazing, 6 cats and another dog. So he'd be best with dogs, cats. He's good with kids. Since he's so tiny and fragile, we don't suggest little ones. Older kids would be better. His owners used to lock him in a carrier when they left him home, which is kind of sad, and we would not want that life for this little guy. He's a wonderful, happy, outgoing little dog who deserves a home with someone who wants him and will be willing to commit to keeping him forever. His name is French Fries. You're looking at Amelie. Amelie is a 1-year-old shepherd mix who lived the most horrible life for her first year that any dog could imagine. She was kept in a basement, in a crate at all times, until her family decided not to keep her anymore. She's responding well to people, and what she does when she meets new people is roll over and ask them to rub her tummy. She loves toys, loves other dogs, and loves people. Would be a great family dog, but you have to realize that situations for her are new, and you have to go slowly with her and let her come, and all she wants you to do is love her. This dog, for the first year of her life, was denied love and attention, and she's desperate for them now. Her name is Amelie, and she is a sweet, lovely young dog. This beautiful girl you're looking at is Holly Hunt. She is a 4-year-old basset hound, was brought in from a kill shelter when her number came up. Sweet, loving little dog that ended up on death row because her family couldn't keep her, didn't want her, didn't have the time for her. Who knows what the reason was? These people don't seem to realize that when they take their dogs into a kill pound, the chances are they're signing their death warrants. She's a beautiful, loving, sweet, young, happy basset. Those great big flappy basset ears just keep going and going and going. The nose is down to the ground, and then she wants to be a lap dog. She is incredibly sweet and loving. She is absolutely beautiful, and she's looking for a forever home this time with somebody who will love her. This is Holly Hunt. This is Swiper. Swiper is a 7-year-old border collie mix. Also came in from a kill shelter. They loved him so much that they kept him for almost a year. When he came in, he went into a foster home. It was the first time he'd ever been in a home in his life, and he housebroke within 3 days. The foster parent couldn't keep him, couldn't adopt him because of her job, but she said he was absolutely wonderful. Can we turn around and see his head instead of his butt? His head's the pretty side. He loves other dogs. He loves people. It would be great if he went into a home with another dog. When he goes off-site on adoptions, he just steals the show because he is so beautiful and so striking with that half-and-half head and the beautiful polka dot ear. But mostly what wins people to this dog is his big, huge doggy smile. You can see the love in this dog just looking in that face. If he could come through the lens and climb into your home, he would. He loves attention, loves people, loves everyone. His name is Swiper, and he's looking for a forever home of his own. And this is Puchin. Puchin is a 4-year-old neutered male terrier poodle. The owner just decided they didn't want the dog anymore. He is a sweet, outgoing, happy, friendly, playful guy. All he wants to do is run and romp and play. Be great with a yard to run in. I'm sure that this would be, I'd love to chase a ball. He'd love to play with kids. Probably not real little ones because he's small and he's fragile and he plays like a puppy, as you can see. And, do great in a home with older kids, do great in a home with anybody who could spend the time giving him the exercise he needs because he is full of beans and energy. But he's cute and friendly and outgoing and happy, loves other dogs, would do great with another dog, would do great with people who played with him. Simply spoken, this dog would do great anywhere. He's been clipped short. He's going to be a little longer than he is and fuzzy and probably mostly no shed. But mostly, yes, love, yes, hug, yes, play with me, yes, take me home and love me forever. His name is Puchin, and he's just waiting for the right person to come and take him home. This gorgeous dog you're looking at is Jennings. Jennings is a 3-year-old neutered male white shepherd. Was confiscated through a humane investigation. And he's huge. And he's happy, and he's strong, and he needs a whole lot of training because he pulls like a maniac on that leash. He just wants to go. He's so full of energy, and being in a cage, he doesn't get the chance to run the way he needs to and be the kind of a wild child that he needs to be to get rid of all that energy that's built up. He's been good with everyone here who's tried to handle him. And he doesn't pull, I'm told, that much on a leash considering how big he is, because he is a big boy. The one thing that you need to know about this dog, if you're interested in him, is that he cannot be put into a crate. We don't know what was done to terrify him about crates, but they scare the living heck out of the dog. He's terrified of them. So if you're looking for a dog and considering a dog you can crate when you're not home, Jennings is not your boy. If you're looking for a big, beautiful shepherd who wants to run and romp and play, notice his tail is wagging while he's barking. That is not aggressive. This is a strange camera shoved in my face, and I don't understand it. He is sweet, he is outgoing, he is friendly, he is gloriously beautiful, and would make any family a great addition. His name is Jennings. He's waiting for a home. You're looking at Jiffy. Jiffy is a 3-year-old neutered male basset hound type, adopted from the shelter, returned because of allergies. He doesn't understand why he lost his home. He is confused, he is hurt, he is unhappy. He was kept with young children and other dogs, so he's good with kids, and he's good with dogs, and he's good with just about everyone. He is a sweet, loving, beautiful young guy, grieving for the home that he had, grieving for the chance he had to have a forever life and be part of a family, not understanding what he did wrong, because he didn't do anything wrong. Another innocent dog, a victim who just didn't have as much value to the people who owned him as he should have. They treated him like a commodity and threw him away like garbage. Jiffy is sweet and wonderful and loving and desperate for a family with whom he can share that love. Come look at him. He is delightful. And the dog you're looking at now is Cameron. Cameron is a 4-month-old male. Looks to be collie shepherd from the look of his head. This is another one of our sad stories. This is the only dog that survived out of his litter. They were from a hoarder situation. They were kept outside in a pen. They had no attention given to them at all, and every couple days the man would throw a couple bags of food in. That was the only attention they got. That's how he cared for the dogs, and all of his litter mates died. Cameron is one of 5 dogs that were taken out of this situation. He's going to need a special family. He's going to need a family that understands that he might not respond to every situation the way that a puppy that was raised with security and love would respond. I mean, basically, he's gone 4 months of his life without human contact, without being petted, without being loved, without a chance to share and become part of a human family. And so you handle him a little more kindly, you give him a little more attention, you cuddle him a little more gently and give him a lot more love, and he will come around. These dogs, when they learn to bond and love stronger and with more passion than any other dog you could adopt. So this is a guy, he's just a baby, he's going to be beautiful, he's beautiful already. And if you're willing to bring him home and invest a little extra time and a lot of extra love and attention, he will return it to you 1,000-fold, and he will be the best friend you've ever had. His name is Cameron. This is Jethro Bodine. Jethro is an 8-year-old neutered male spaniel type, given to one of the kill animal controls because his owner decided to downsize. He had 11 dogs. He decided to get rid of some, including Jethro. Jethro had not been at all socialized. He still had